Bishop Feehan is 10 minutes away from earning a Super Bowl title, looking for their 6th Super Bowl crown since 2002. Lynnfield here for the first time since 1986, trying to prevent that as we get a 3rd down play here for the Shamrocks, and good defense by the Pioneers stopping that play. Isaiah Douglas on the carry, and it'll create a 4th down and 5 situation, and out comes the punting team for the Shamrocks. Good stop there, big stop there early in the 4th quarter by the Pioneers.
Yeah, and if you're Lynnfield, now you know it's time where you have to now stop making some plays, putting some drives together offensively. You're going to get good field position back. You're down 14 points, but you get good field position, put a drive together, you get yourself right back in this game. This game's far from over.
Andrew Kabarian with the stop for the Pioneers. So it'll be a 4th down, a punting situation. The kick from Matt Allen back to take it up front.
Fair catch.
For the Pioneers was Anthony Costa. And it'll be a 1st and 10 situation. And let's thank a lot of people here, Wiggy, that made this broadcast possible. We start with our good friend, producer Russ Ken, our director, the oh-so-talented Billy Titus, Associate Director Bob Johnson, Technical Director Wally Franco, Adam Frost, Pete Soros on graphics. All of our camera guys doing 6 games here today. Congrats to them. Tape people, great job on replays, facilities. Jim Thistle and Thistle Communications. Jeff Canoy, Director of Communications here for the Patriots and the Kraft family, has done a great job helping us out of the completion to Cramage out inside of Bishop Feehan territory. We'll set up a 2nd down and 5. Also want to thank the Kraft family for having us here, and all the good people, Matt Smith and Kraft Sports Productions, as Dave Mondillo has done a great job too. And want to thank the people here in the booth, Jim Ellis, Spotter, Stats, Bill Kelly, Audio, Steve Katzos, and John Lucasen, and our stage manager, Phil Robinson. So thanks to all of you people on a job well done today.
Yeah, and they've done a tremendous job. You know, once you get to see the kind of behind the scenes, the inner workings, you know, there are a lot of moving parts, a lot of people that really do a lot of great things to kind of make it easy for you, and I just have to thank everybody for making my first time doing this. Yeah, I've had a ball. They've made it so much fun. They've made it easy for me, and you know what? Hopefully I'll be doing more of these in the future. Yeah,
it's been fun, that's for sure. Big 3rd down play here for Lynnfield, trying to get back into this game. Karavetsos will take the snap, try to complete it outside earlier. Now throws the other way, and it's going to be picked off. There he goes, rumbling and tumbling. We'll see if McGaw can catch him. But a wonderful job there. Zachary Forget takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. There's a flag down on the play. We shall see. But
could be offsides defense.
That was just a quick pick 6 right there for the senior Zachary Forget. And we'll see if it comes back.
Before the snap, we have Bishop Finley, offsides, 5-yard penalty.
Wow, good call, Wiggy. Big play right there.
That obviously nullifies a pick 6 right there. But, you know, you get in a situation like that, a flag down, no whistles on the field, so close to the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you think, okay, offside defense. And you're going to see it right here. I don't know where the... Yeah, you look at it, I couldn't really see anybody jumping, but there must have been somebody lined up in the neutral zone. So that's probably what happened.
Forget saying thank you very much in that situation.
Right.
Poor kid's gonna, go to bed saying I had that. That was my play.
Well, you know what? An automatic 1st down now. Goes from 3rd and 5 to an automatic 1st down. If you're Lynnfield, you gotta be, doing.
Yeah, you're still alive. Yeah. You're doing cartwheels saying thank you very much.
You gotta be doing Our Fathers and Hail Marys because you're looking at it like, hey, we still got an opportunity right here.
All right, Lynnfield ball on the 42-yard line, 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Karavetsis fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, and it is tipped and caught. Big play down to the 20-yard line. What a catch by Alexander Pascucci as the quarterback and the wide receiver connect on a big play. 22 yards in all. Nicely done, and a 1st down for the Pioneers.
Pascucci, great hands. We've seen this kid make a lot of great catches, not only on the offensive side, we've seen him with the interception.
1st and 10, McGaw with the carry, going to take it left side, out inside the 20, cuts back, gets down about the 16-yard line. Pickup of about 4, and it'll call it a second, pick up about 3, call it a 2nd and 7.
You're going to see it right here. Ball gets tipped. That's just great concentration right there by Pascucci. Great hands on the play. Good concentration.
Yeah, near pick by Matthew Pisano.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with all these kids. I tell you, you know what, they've played a tremendous game of football on both sides, technique-wise. I'm really impressed with a lot of these kids out here.
Pass just behind from Karavetsis to Matt Kramich, and it'll be a 3rd down and call it 7 on the 17-yard line. Big play coming up here once again for the Pioneers. They're trying to get back into it. They score here, we got a ball game.
Yeah, we do. We do. They definitely need to put 7 on the board.
Karavetsis calling signals. In the shotgun formation, McGaw with him in the backfield. He rolls right. Still rolling. How to hurry up. Got to hurry up. Throws it, and it's just incomplete. And yeah, you can see it a little bit early on the play there for the Shamrocks. Matt Pisano came in and hit him just a little bit early. They'll call for the interference call there, and again, Lynnfield keeps it going here.
Pass interference, defense, spot foul, 1st down.
Yeah, you're gonna see right here, a little bit early on, little bit early there. I mean, it could have went either way. Officials saw it as it being a little bit early, so they threw their flag.
Yeah, and you can't blame Pisano. He's trying to make a play there, and it was that close. It was a bang-bang play. No, 1st and goal on the 5-yard line for Lynnfield. They score here again. It could be huge. Karavetsis calling signals to give us to McGaw over the right side, but he's stopped by Bishop Feehan. Good pursuit, and McGaw still trying, takes 4 tacklers to bring the big kid down, but Bishop Feehan with a stop there.
Good job by Bishop Feehan of not allowing McGraw to get outside, to get on the edge, to get a full head of steam. Good job by that Bishop Feehan defense right there.
Pisano accompanied with a stop, so it'll set up a 2nd and goal. Ball spotted on the 4-yard line, pick up a 1. 2nd down and goal, time winding down. 7 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Lynnfield needs a score. And the fake to McGaw. Karavetsis keeps it himself, and he is met by Isaiah Douglas on the top half, and on the bottom half, Zachary Forget. The two combined in a big stop will create a 3rd and goal situation for the Pioneers.
You're going to see right here, they're going to fake the dive. Karavetsis is going to keep it. Good job by Forget, and you're going to see good job by Douglas to finish him off. Get down low, finish off up top. Good.
That's a nice tackle, too, Wiggy. Not leading with the helmet, which you see time again in the NFL. Big play there with the shoulder. Now, here's McGaw. He goes straight up the middle, grinding his way down, only picks up a yard, and he'll be short. And that'll set up a 4th down and goal situation for the Pioneers. Bishop Feehan rising to the occasion here after the pass interference call.
Good job by Mitchell Martin getting through there, standing up an offensive line, and now standing up the running back as soon as he gets McGraw on the 1-yard line. You're in a situation right here. This is it. This is it. This is it.
4th down and goal on the 2-yard line with 6 minutes to go. Karavetsis gets the ball, eludes the tackle, trying to get in. He can't, fumbles the ball. It'll be taken over on downs anyway by Bishop Feehan, but the Shamrocks defense comes up huge on the goal line stop, and a turnover on downs, and Bishop Feehan now in control after a big stop on D, leading 21-7 with under 6 to play.
What you're going to see right here, here's Karavetsis. They're going to run that fake dive, and they're going to keep it. And out here, you can't really see him, but that's Matt Allen. He comes up, and he makes a nice hit, which separates Karavetsis from the football. But either way, right there, good job.
Yeah, here's the goal line stand.
Good job. That was a great job by Bishop Feehan defensively. 3 good goal line stances.
Hey, big shout out to the defense. Job well done. And now taking over on their own 6-yard line is Bishop Feehan with a chance to run some time off the clock here as the Pioneers defense will try to rise up and stop them. Matt Pisano on the carry, and on the stop, the big guy, DJ DeGeorge, for the Pioneers. Creates a 2nd down and about 9 situation.
Well, now if you're Lynnfield, you're still in a position where you're not out of this game. You got 3 timeouts, you're down 2 touchdowns, but Bishop Feehan is backed up. You're still in this game. You got to put together a nice defensive stop right here. Get your offense back on the field and go out there and, you know, throw the football. And if you can make some plays, you can get back in this game. There's still enough time on the clock.
2nd down. Bishop Feehan with the ball. Pisano going to carry it out to the outside. a swarm of Pioneers on defense stop him. And that'll create a 3rd down situation and long for the Shamrocks. By the way, I want to thank for help with me all week long is the good people that write and cover high school sports in the city of Boston and beyond. All the good people at the Globe, Eric Russo and Joe Sullivan, and the job they do. And then Dan Ventura, Danny V, and he does a great job covering high school sports for the Boston Herald. And Scott Barboza, Brendan Hall and company for ESPNBoston.com. They help me prepare for this stuff by just doing what they do. They care about the kids. They show a lot of passion for it, and it's a lot of fun. So I appreciate everything that they do as well.
And you know what? I think at the end of the day, it's all about the kids. You know, it's highlighting these kids and their accomplishments. As a football fan, I'm a fan of football, of good football, and I've seen some great football throughout the day. And like I said, it's about highlighting these kids here who have done a tremendous job, throughout the whole day, not just in this game here in Bishop Feehan and Lynnfield. You just see tremendous football throughout the day and highlighting these kids. I think that's the most important thing, is that we are highlighting these kids.
Well, and it's all about the kids. And again, I have kids in high school that try to play on the level, and from the time we grew up, or at least when I grew up, I had no athletic ability.
Well, you're a lot older than that.
Yeah, but you look at how far these kids have come, not only on the boys' side, but the girls' sports have taken off, and there's just so much talent. It's hard. It's an accomplishment just to make your high school varsity football or whatever sport you're playing team nowadays. It's a hard competition, and these kids are just great.
And exactly. My daughter's a freshman in high school and is trying out and tried out for the soccer team and is now on the track team. And now, you have to really prepare mentally, physically, because, like I said, that's why I give these kids so much credit, because not only are they athletes, they're student athletes, and it's not easy being an athlete today because there's so many complex things to all sports, to preparing mentally, physically, and then still being able to do that on the playing fields and being able to do that in the classrooms.
All right, it's time now for our players of the game, brought to you by the quality, choice, and value at Bob's Discount Furniture. See it online at mybobs.com. And for the Pioneers, Kyle McGaw, 13 rushes, 48 yards, and a touchdown as he just pounded away at Bishop Feehan. On the other side, Nicholas Romero, the quarterback, outstanding tonight for Bishop Feehan, as he was all over the place. 47 yards passing, 57 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, and really the play of the game right there with that little bootleg around. Nicholas Romero, job well done, fellas. Our players of the game, courtesy of Bob's Discount Furniture.
Now, if you're in Lynnfield, you're in a situation right here.
Still time.
Yeah.
Get the ball back on a punt. Kramich is standing at the 50.
And if I'm Lynnfield, I'm going after the punter. See if we can get one blocked.
We'll see. Matt Allen takes it on a hop, and that was close to being blocked.
Tipped.
It did, and it bounces at the 30-yard line and will go out of bounds and come to a rest at about the 40-yard line. So an opportunity here for Lynnfield with 4 minutes and 34 seconds and counting to go. 4.5 minutes left to go. Watch this.
And you see Lynnfield, they brought the house there. Almost gets it. Who's that? Almost is able to get there, and I think
Giulio Pellegrini
almost got his hands on it. But now if you're Lynnfield, you're in a position right here where you still got plenty of time left in this game. You can get back in it.
Yeah, see if Coach Neil Wyman and company can get it going here. Karavetsos takes the snap, rolls right, looking deep, throws it down, and it is caught inbounds.
No, incomplete.
No, incomplete to Kramich. Nice effort.
It's good effort right there. And I think that's what Lynnfield now has to do. They're going to have to take some shots, and, they got to hope that one of the shots that they take is, they'll be able to make.
2nd down and 10. Don't forget, coming up after the game, go back to Levin Reed, Darren Flutie, Dave Robichaux for plenty of post-game coverage on MyTV 38. Stay with us for that. 21-7 to score, 4.5 to go. Lynnfield down by 2 touchdowns, trying to get something done here. Fake to McGaw. Karavetsos throws over the middle, and it is tipped and incomplete. It falls just short, or just down at the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
Desmond Cornett, again, around that football. He's been around the football all game, making some good plays from back there at the safety position, tipping that football. Kid's been around the football, got a nose for the football.
3rd down. Waiting the play of the Pioneers. Trying to get something done, desperately trying to get They could use their head coach. He was a quarterback at Ithaca College.
Yeah.
They could use Neil Weidman.
Well, I mean, I still think you got time. You don't have to get every play back in one play. Try to get that first down.
Karavetsis rolling, throws over the middle, and it is caught complete at the 28-yard line. First down, big play for the Pioneers.
Hurry up, though.
Alexander Pascucci on the reception.
They need a little bit more sense of urgency on the Lynnfield side. Got to kind of get up. You're almost in that, hurry up mode right now. Get up to the line of scrimmage, call a play, and, hurry up, save some time on that clock.
12 yards on the play. Now 4 to go here in this one. Karavetsis takes the snap, rolls to his left at the 35, throws complete. Out of bounds goes Kramich at the 21-yard line. And that'll be a gain of about 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. And they stop the clock.
Yeah, you got to look at you're on the 22-yard line. You got 3:57 to go. You're down 2 scores. You can get back in this game. If you can score, before 2 minutes, you'll have an opportunity to come out onside kick and get a chance to get the ball back.
Senior quarterback Karavetsis, 2-year starter, rolls to his right, throws, got a man open, just couldn't get the ball to him. And that was AJ Gallo, who was open at about the 10-yard line, just had to turn and couldn't go the other way. The ball just eluded him.
Well, he was running inside, thinking that he was running inside. You'll see him right here. He's going to start in, and when you look at Karavetsis, throws it out a little bit high. He's kind of thinking maybe I should sit down in this area there. Just a little miscommunication on the play.
Third down. Call it 4 on the 22-yard line. Karavetsis fakes the throw. Now going to run up the middle, the 20, the 15, down near the 10-yard line to about the 11-yard line. Big play there by the quarterback, and it creates a first down on the 11-yard line with now 3:44 and counting left to go in the ball game.
They run a little draw there, a little quarterback draw there. See if they put themselves in good field position after that. Now, you're on the 12-yard line. You got plenty of time. There's plenty of time in this game.
Again, snap to Karavetsis, rolls to his left, looking, just lost it into the end zone, into the corner, and it is incomplete, out of bounds, near pick by Isaiah Douglas. Good thing he wasn't in bounds for the Pioneers, and they'll do it again.
Isaiah Douglas has been around that football all game. He's making plays in all 3 phases. We've talked about him, we've highlighted him, and you know what, this kid here, he stepped up every opportunity he's had.
Intended for AJ Gallo, and you got to give a lot of credit to these players. They must be exhausted. I mean, you think of the adrenaline rush just by coming out of the tunnel and onto the field, and you're trying to carry that over for 4 quarters, especially in a tight game. Karavetsis takes the snap, second down, going to try to runs a little bit to his right, and gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard, where it'll create a third down and long situation once again for the Pioneers as time is not on their side.
Yeah, and clearly they're in 2-down territory right here, so even if they don't make it here on 3rd down, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, Wiggy makes the goal line stand Bishop Feehan had huge at this point of the game earlier in this half. Here's Karavetsis on the throw over the middle, just out of the reach of AJ Gallo.
And who is
Big
it again?
play.
Desmond Cornett.
Yeah, man, did that kid step up with a nice play there defensively.
I tell you, he's been around this ball all day. You're going to see it right here. As Karavetsis rolls out to his left, he tries to throw it back. He's got a guy wide open. Here he comes. Cornett, we've seen that play before.
Yeah, and here we go again. A 4th down play once again for the Pioneers. They've got to convert here to keep it alive and keep their hopes alive with now under 3 minutes to go. Karavetsis will take the snap. He's got McGaw in the backfield with him, and we got a timeout called, I believe, by Bishop Feehan. Yes, they'll take the timeout. Coach Kurt Smith says, hey, guys, come over here. Let's get settled. Let's try to figure it out. Biggest play of the game coming up. Speaking of big plays, time now for the SBLI no-nonsense play of the game. SBLI, affordable, dependable life insurance from a company that is no-nonsense, like you. The 4th down play here, quarterback Karavetsis taking it to the outside and stopped just shy, and that was critical, as we mentioned, as Lynnfield is, if they convert there, it's a touchdown game, and now they're driving again here, so a big play there by the Bishop Feehan defense.
A big play on that 4th and goal, and now you're in a situation here, if you're Lynnfield, this is critical. You still can pick up a first down, but clearly you have to take a shot at the end zone, because when you look at your first down is on about the 1-yard line, so either way, you're going to be taking that, you're going to be throwing the ball into the end zone.
Well, he's been looking for AJ Gallo a lot here in the game. Karavetsis maybe looks for him again. But here we go. 4th down and 10 on the 11-yard line. Snap, Karavetsis takes back at his 20. Going to throw towards the end zone. Ball is falls incomplete.
Yeah, he wasn't on the same page with McGraw right there.
Kyle McGaw went inside and the ball went outside and it falls incomplete, and on downs, Bishop Feehan will take over. And there you go. Last two drives have ended at the Bishop Feehan 2 and the Bishop Feehan 10 for the Pioneers, and they're going to be driving home on that bus saying, oh, so close.
And what you see, what you see right here is he's supposed to stay on the sidelines almost like a wheel route, but he comes back in and the quarterback throws the ball at the back of the end zone right here, and that's what's happening, is they're not on the same page. Look where that ball lands, right there where he expected Kyle McGraw to be, right there. But you got to be on the same page. You know, things happen like that throughout the game, but when you get in a critical situation like that, you know, you got to just kind of be on the same page right there.
It's not for lack of effort on both those kids' parts either. That's what you feel bad for.
Yeah, exactly. It's not for lack of effort.
Pouring their hearts out.
Yeah, it's one of those miscues.
Matt Allen on the carry up the middle, as now Bishop Feehan just really has to run the clock down here. And they will come up with a victory if they keep going the way they're going. And they have been a powerhouse. Bishop Feehan has done a tremendous job over their history. As I mentioned, celebrating their 50th anniversary of football. Won their first Super Bowl in 1997, and the school has won 7 overall in 97, 01, 02, 03, 04. That was under Kurt Smith, 06, 09. And now an opportunity here.
I'll tell you what, that's a powerhouse right there.
It's good stuff.
That's a powerhouse right there.
Second down and 6.
You know, and now when you look at it, it's like another delay of game they're going to call. Or
another timeout on the part of Bishop Feehan, as they've got 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go here, up 14 with an opportunity to win a Super Bowl title. They are getting oh so close.
Are presented in part by Dean College, a proud sponsor of the MIAA Super Bowls. Discover the Dean difference by visiting www.dean.edu. By SBLI, affordable, dependable life insurance from a company that is no nonsense, like you. And by ESPNBoston.com. Stay connected to all your Boston teams. Log on to ESPNBoston.com today.
Dan Roach, Jermaine Wiggins here on MyTV38. Post-game show coming up. 11 Reed, Darren Fluten, and Dave Robi's show. Bishop Feehan, 2 minutes and 6 seconds away from a Super Bowl title. Division 3A, Eastern Mass. And just trying to wind the clock down, and the keeper is Romero, and he slides down, stays in bounds, gets the first down as well.
Right there. That's a heads-up play. You know, knowing that, all right, I'm getting close to the sideline, I need to keep the clock going. Make Lynnfield use their timeout, staying in bounds. Good job by Romero right there.
Well, it's nice to be for you and I. We talk about the kids here at Gillette Stadium. Wiggy, I mean, growing up idolizing and working with the legendary Gil Santos.
Yep.
Just being in the same broadcast booth in the same area as a guy like him has been a thrill for me, and a lot of fun working with a one of the all-time great tight ends in East Boston history.
East Boston history. I was a quarterback in high school. So,
oh, kidding me? Yeah. Wait, you don't sell yourself short.
You got a
quarterback in high school, but you got a Super Bowl crown. So, and it was great to hear you talk to the kids on Thursday as well.
You know, and I love talking to the kids because I want these kids to realize that anything is possible. And it's good to see kids from Boston, Massachusetts, you know, do well. You know, as a kid growing up around here, I never had the opportunity or luxury to play in a high school Super Bowl. So, you know, I'm kind of I'm a little envious of these kids that they had that opportunity there. But you know what, I'm proud to say, you know what, I got to see and I got to call some Super Bowls.
Well, Lynnfield takes a timeout here, looking for a turnover, something with 1:22 to go. But the other part of it too is, you and I talked about this, is over the last several days, just all the kids in the inner city and throughout New England, just having opportunities to play sports, opportunities to do anything, keep busy. And you do that, and you got a chance to turn yourself into a good person and go from there.
And what I told all the kids when we spoke to them on that during that lunch, I said, by playing sports and being involved in some type of extracurricular activity, it's a springboard to hopefully get yourself a college education. I think that's the most important thing.
Second down, 1:22 left to go. And the give over up the middle. Looks like it'll be Matt Allen. Once again for the Shamrocks. Actually, no, it's Glebus, Matt Glebus. Oh, God, does he look cold. Nice job.
Yep.
Yeah, what time did you arrive? Our cameraman must have been here about 7 o'clock this morning to get going, so it's a long day. Have a cup of coffee on Wiggy.
Yeah, right there. They can get him free back here.
Good job all the way around.
Yeah,
thank you very much to our crew.
You know, Bishop Feehan, they're starting to feel it now. The crowd's starting to feel it. You know, it's getting close for them.
44 seconds and counting.
Yep.
Romero got to keep it himself. Runs to the right side, gets near the 30-yard line, is down there. It'll be a fourth down.
And I remember 01 Roach when I played for the Patriots and being in New Orleans, and you kicked that ball through there, and we kicked that field goal, and you knew it. You knew right then and there that you were Super Bowl champs, and you're starting to see the Bishop Feehan sidelines. You're starting to see these kids. You're starting to see the fans start to realize that it's that time.
Well, they lost in the playoffs last year and never forgot it to Bourne, and they come back, and the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks improved to 10-2 on the season and are the Eastern Mass Division 3A Super Bowl champs.
Congratulations.
21-7, Bishop Feehan beats Lynnfield here at Gillette Stadium in our finale. Beautiful job there for Bishop Feehan as they get the job done. Look at the excitement on the faces of these kids. That's our 6th champion of the day, and they're all champions here today, win or lose. Isaiah Douglas and the Shamrocks determined to get it done from the start. Nicholas Romero was superb at quarterbacking the Shamrocks to a victory. The Pioneers battled, but Bishop Feehan just came up big when they needed to, defensively as well. And lo and behold, there's your Super Bowl champs, Bishop Feehan, coming up with a big 21-7 win. They get it done in a big time way. We'll continue. Stay with us here on My TV 38.